everyone, and welcome back to episode number 13 of Roopnerd Plays Minecraft. So guys, last time we made our ME network and made also the auto crafting, or at least the start of it, and then wanted to automate the burning and macerating of all the stuff, but run into the problem where to put the controller. Well guys, I have decided, as nice as this place is, it's not nice enough, because it kind of is an ugly hole somewhere in, well, in the mountain or on the flat area. And well, I have prepared a little something. First of all, I made here this energetic infuser to, well, make some batteries full of energy. Well, okay, and I made also quite a bit of stuff for a reactor, which we will put somewhere nice. But first of all, let me show you guys the power armor. It's more or less those four thingies and this one here. But with just that armor you can't more or less do anything, because it's, well, not even given me one armor. So yeah, we have to upgrade it, and therefore I prepared a few things. We have some force field emitters, have high voltage capacitors, servo motors, a little bit of wool, an hologram emitter, and a control circuit. And now guys, let me show you. Let me install the HV-Capacitor thingy, and actually he is, well, quite a bit of energy already in there. And let's also install the force field, and you see now we have already 3 armor thingy pieces here. And let's do this also on our other stuff. Zack and zack and zack. And I didn't have enough ender pearls, believe it or not guys. I planted, well, just a few minutes ago, all the ender seeds up here, but they need forever, to be exact a Minecraft week, until they are grown, more or less, sometimes a little bit longer. And therefore, well, we have to wait until we can put also a force field thingy into our boots. But in our boots we want a shock absorber, so that if I fall from a high place I don't die instantly. And we also want a sprint assist, and I am actually always going all the way up so that I can somehow increase the battery sizes of my stuffies, so they save a lot more energy. Actually, is it just a glitch, or? Ah, yeah, no, it's showing down there. I don't know. Yeah, well, it's probably the current stored energy. So just adjusting a little bit here and here and also here. And as you see, we are even now faster than before, but of course it needs more energy. Therefore, let me take a look. How are we? Well, not terribly bad, but also not terribly good. But as you see, I can shoot lights around. Yeah, it's extremely nice, especially if you don't want to bring 1 million of torches. So yeah. Okay guys, now for the next part, let me put away this and this and this, and I also don't need you anymore. And probably I also made a red ender chest where I put all my tool thingies, so that I can actually do stuff with them. Ah, I forgot guys, in the helmet I also want the night vision thingy, so there is always day, even if I'm not, or even if it's not lit up enough. Well, is there something where I could show it to you? Probably not. Key bindings. Let me just bind this to periods. Yeah, why not? And now I can toggle it on and off. As you see, maybe there is just a slight difference in brightness here. Let's put him off and then we can see the difference if it gets dark. So I actually made, well, let's install also sprint assist. No, sprint assist we already have. Jump assist, yeah. So we can probably jump all the way up here. Yay! Okay guys, looks pretty nice. As you see, jumping pretty much really high. I can now easily jump up here. I don't need that ladder anymore. So yeah, but I will let it in place. You never know. And now to the next parts that I wanted to show you guys. Let's snag the batteries. Those are just simple flux capacitors to upgrade it to a different tier. The redstone thingies can take 2 million RF and we will put them on the hammer. Nice. Now he works with energy, because you have seen he is only at a durability of 27, so yeah, he needs it. Let's also put that on our weapon. And now we need the smaller one, that for just 400k, because now they made an upgrade that you have to, well, have appropriate durability on your tool, and because they only have 1400, you only can put 400k's up there, otherwise it will tell you, nah, nope, not. And in the past there was always only 400,000, doesn't matter which one you put up there, so kind of a little bit of improvements in balancing modes. So let me show you. He is going extremely quick, but with energy. You see, he just used a little bit of energy. So let me take a look. How are we for the reactor casing thingies? Yeah, we can make a few more, and of course charcoal. Where is my charcoal? Let me just burn this up really quick. And he is already backstuffed, because I'm burning a lot of stuff. Also quite a bit of iron, because let me tell you, the reactor needs quite a bit of that. So guys, let me show you what I prepared. If he is loading up. Well, I actually forgot. I wanted to snag a few elevators, so let me just make those quick. And I probably don't have any ender pearls. Yeah, 2 of them. Well, should be enough. Come on. And wool. Zack, and 2 of you. And in the meantime, probably the other ender pearls hopefully will grow, and therefore... Okay, now we are here on the roof of our new nice house, and down here will be our entrance with an elevator who is going up there, if I can reach it, and zack, and hopefully, no, of course not. Do I have to change the config? Probably yes. How is it? Yeah, of course, only one is missing. I will change the config so that you can actually do it one more, just for aesthetic reasons. So, what do you say? A little bit fancy, I think. This will just be the entrance area. We will then build more or less something of a cube form or a tube form up there, upwards so that it hopefully is in at least 4 chunks and we don't have to chunk load a whole bunch of things. And probably somewhere in front of here on the other sides there will be a little tower, hopefully, but we will see what time brings. So let me show you what I have done down there. Zack. Oh, actually, yeah, there will be another 2 elevator set thingies, and down here there will be our reactor. I wanted to finish it up, but then the hammer had no energy, and I wanted to show you guys this, how to, well, let's say automate or put it in electricity mode so that you can recharge him every time it's finished. So actually, yeah guys, let me come back as well. You know what, we should make ourselves a filler. Yeah, that would be awesome, because with the filler, you guys, we can make a little nice area and tell him, well, everything in that area eliminates or terminate or kill or whatever you like. So what was it? Filler, how are you made? Ooh, black thingy. Yeah, black I have. How are we? Of course not. But do you need dandelion or can it be done with yellow thingy? Nice. So coming to our nice botania area, snagging a yellow flower, and probably guys next time we will automate the flower generation of botania, because as you know, probably it's possible to make yourself dye with botania thingies. And zack, which is the pestle and mortar, and now we should be able hopefully to make the thingy by filler. So how are you doing? Well, what's missing? Marker, yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have, yeah. And we actually need then to tell him which area he has to mine, which is done with the landmark thingies. So zack and zack, and now we should have everything for the filler. Nice. How are we for energy cell? Probably in here. Nice. Now let's recharge him real quick. Well, you can be sitting here, and you are actually on the right position, configuration thingy. So let me come back guys when I set up the thingy and can show you how it is working. Be back in a second guys. Okay guys, I'm back and I plopped down the landmarks in the pattern, one here, one in this corner, one in this corner, and one up there. And then clicked on the one down there, and he made the marks that this area should be well worked on. So plopping down this one, and he should have, well, why didn't you? Let's see if it's only a thing glitchy of the stuff. So zack, giving him energy, not fill, not cylinder, clear, and giving you energy. And you should actually do stuff. Yeah, nice. So maybe you can imagine this is really nice if you want to clear quite a bit of area. So yeah, let me tell you guys, awesome. And he is doing quite nice, only somehow doping around a little bit. Normally it works always quite perfect. So let me see what's wrong and coming back after he has finished mining all the stuff here. Okay guys, I'm back and he did a pretty nice job. It was only somehow a little bit glitchy that he, well, made first some kind of finished, but with a few blocks left and then a few blocks more left, and he did restart and then restart after all were finished. Well, normally he does not be that glitchy, but yeah. Now let's put him in box mode, put this stuff in here, and he will build our walls. Nice. Yep, he is building walls. What do you want more? So, putting up a little bit of light here, and actually, zack, and right in the middle. It's kind of difficult to differentiate here. So, how are you doing? Let's take a look. He is doing quite nice. Come on. He should have maybe enough blocks. Yeah, nice. And also 15 left. So we can now get our wrench. And as you see, extremely nice to have this pouch with your tools in there, because, well, would be a nuisance to go back up, take it, so even go back completely to our old base. So in here, guys, there will be our reactor. And first let me make two of you, giving you a little bit of light here and here. And up there we will start to build our reactor. So it will be a 7x7. The floor I always prepare to make out of the thingies, the reactor casings, which are pretty, oh, not you, but you. So let's have a look. 7 and 7. Just building a little bit, but I think you should see this. Okay, now that we have our base, well, if he wants to put the block there. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And I miscalculated. I wanted 2 and 2 from the ceiling. Yeah. I want him maybe one lower. Why not? Let's make him one lower, but keeping the surrounding thingy, because, well, it looks nicer after the thingy is finished. I think it's always your opinion that counts, not mine. If you build it, but if I build it, it's mine. So, doing just a little bit of building work, and now you should be 7 high. Let's measure him quickly, putting this here, and well, okay, let me do this quick on this side, and up here 7, yeah, nice. Now we can make the floor down here. Away you. And putting you. Okay. And now up there. Also, actually, if you build the reactor, the surrounding casing of the reactor has to be out of the thingies, the reactor casings, but the rest can be out of glass or reactor glass. Even the floor, it's just, I think it looks better or kind of more reactor-y thingy if it's out of the reactor casings, yeah. So building this one here, zack, and also you, come here, zack. Now we have the casing for our reactor, nice. Now here will be our controller, zack, and let me think, where do I want, well, maybe here will be our power tap and our computer port thingy here, and our access, well, let's put them there, and also one, come on, here. And now we need a little bit more stuff, because, well, as you may imagine, 18 blocks won't be enough to cover all the sites here and here and here and here, yeah. So let me show you how we will put our control thingies. It will be like this in a star pattern, kind of 5 by 5, or 5 thingies, in one in the middle, and down coming here there will be, well, actually, you know what, I should let this one here open because we need to fill it with resonant ender. I like to go and do it with that. Actually, those can be, because they will be out of gold blocks down to the bottom to kind of make a better heat transfer between the rods and the surrounding casing and so on, and the cooling, which makes it a lot more efficient or outputting a lot more power. I don't know which one of both, but that will be written in the tooltip description of the reactor itself. So guys, it looks like it's getting night. Let me snag a few more things, prepare a little bit more, and then I will be back in just a second to hopefully finalize our thingy here. So back in a second, guys. Okay guys, I'm back and I am just inside the reactor. I closed him up more or less and put the yellorium fuel rod thingies in the pattern. In the middle there is also one, and I also put already the block of golds there. So we should be more or less ready. There is missing the thingy, the ender liquid stuff, but for the moment we don't have enough ender pearls. They just don't want to grow as usual, so yeah, I should have put them earlier. Now the reactor is pretty much ready, guys. Where did we put? Up here. Let me put yellorium in and zack, yeah, nice. You will be an output thingy, and now he should be ready to start. Let's take a look. Yeah. And how much energy are you producing just without the ender thingy? Actually quite a bit. Yeah, with the ender liquid he gets up to, well, 11, 12,000 something. So a little bit more and a little bit more efficient, and yeah, nice. So we have our energy problem for the moment more or less completely resolved. So now let's make a little program, just quick and simply. Switching into bed modes, and then there should be the nice. And where are my modems? This is computer craft stuff, which is pretty simple crafted. You just need what? Smooth stone, redstone, and for the computer you need a little bit of gold and redstone and the glass pane. Extremely simple, but extremely effective. So let me take a look. Where do I want him? Well, actually, can he be? But he could be here. Yeah. So putting this here, activating. Nice. So guys, let me write a quick program so that we can automate this stuff, and then I will be back in just a second to show you guys. Okay, I'm back guys, and I finished just a little program, extremely simple. What it does is binding the reactor to this variable. There is a low variable, a high variable, a current value, and a timer variable. It's also a function that actualizes the current value and divides it by, well, 100,000, so that it's more or less the percent value. And then let's say there is the control function who first actualizes the current value and then takes a look if the current value is lower than the low value that we set here, and the high value is here set. So if it's lower, it activates the reactor. If it's higher, it deactivates the reactor. And here we have a simple endless loop which does control sleeps for the timer sec, and that would be 5, so in that case 5 seconds, and then does everything again and again and again. So extremely simple, just with 2 modems, 2 cables, and an advanced computer. And we have an extremely automated way to get, well, energy. Extremely nice. So guys, I have to tell you, unfortunately, it's the time of the year. I will probably move the power tap up to the top because our, well, energy is needed on top of the thingy here, so I was planning to somehow, well, where is yeah, you know what? I should probably do this. Okay, yeah, the power tap will be maybe here, I think, and then the energy can flow up there. And I snagged a little bit of controllers, which are more or less this ring on the floor, and that will be the controller for the whole AE system, which probably will be extended downwards 1 or 2 blocks and the same ring, so that we have more or less stuff for downstairs and stuff for upstairs where we can hook into. So guys, probably between this and next episodes I will do all the mentioned and also transfer our system from there to here, and then I will show you guys, and then, well, let's continue on the path of automating all the neat things that exist in our Minecraft world. So guys, I hope you liked the episodes. If yes, I would appreciate a like, and you should also subscribe. I would also appreciate that. And of course, any feedback is welcome. You can leave it in the comments. And just fighting a nasty little thingy here. Guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.